Right, thank you very much for joining me. This is Gulpane, back with a very quick high score challenge here. And this week, someone has chosen, or Nawaf has chosen, Gunstar Heroes for the old Mega Drive / Genesis. I think this is the Genesis version, because that's what was written on the ROM when I downloaded it. I can get Mega Drive and Super Nintendo games to work on my computer on emulator. It's just the arcade games that I find have a bit of trouble getting to work. This one works no problem on gens, which is to be expected, so absolutely a top drawer, and what a great game as well. I'm sure that I haven't played this game in years and years and years, since it probably came out first. I haven't played this, so I've forgotten everything. I really should have practiced this, because obviously I say that every single week, but I just had one go, and I just, as far as I could get, it's 9 o'clock now on Sunday, so this has to be in by 12. So I've got 3 hours to get this in. So I can't remember how to play it, but you just hold down the shoot button and just shoot. So I went for the old shoot while running, because there's bullets flying everywhere, so I'm assuming that's going to be better. And then I went for the homing shot, which I'm not 100% sure that was the right one to go for. Particularly this laser one here, I didn't like that at all. Not one bit. Maybe there's some kink to it or something that you have to maybe not hold it down or keep tapping or something, or not 100% sure. I did remember then that when I did play this, like whenever it was, 20 years ago, whatever it was, probably more. Yeah, probably would be more actually, 25 years ago. Then basically, yeah, the fire was my favourite one, the fire weapon. Or it's a little, I don't know, it's like medium-sized red balls that come out of the weapon, so I think it's fire. So yeah, that's my favourite weapon, I think. So you just run to the right or go up and down in later stages, and you just shoot everything on the screen. This game is 2-player as well, which is, it's a lot better in 2-player actually than 1-player, because the old cooperative aspect of it. You do have a life bar as well, which is a number, which is strange for these games, because it's normally like a bar, and then it kind of goes red and then you're dead, or it's like hearts or something like that. So it's interesting to see the old numerical value here. And I love when you fight a boss. I even don't know how to pick up the power ups and the life up either. It's down and attack, but I just found that out very quickly. So yeah, even the boss has a life bar. So the first boss is nice and easy. You just basically have to destroy those poor caterpillars, and yeah, the homing shot was easiest there. Now I think this guy would have gone a lot down faster if I had the fire, because I could have just aimed up and done that. But oh well, live and learn. I'll have to come back to this again. I think this is on one of the, I'm not sure if it's on the Mega Drive collection or if it's on like Rare Replay or something like that, but I remember seeing it not so long ago on some collection or something. I was like, oh, I haven't played that in years, and obviously I didn't play it because I was just thinking, and then it was nice to play it here. Now I've messed up here, alright, because you can pick up different weapons and you press A to change between the weapon. B is attack and C is jump. So I messed up here because I picked up the same weapon, and then that was stupid, because then I can't switch between different weapons. Well, I didn't do it yet. I did it later on here, then realised it. You can also pick the guys up and throw them at each other as well, which I tried to do up here, but ended up killing them all. So I just said screw it, and I just went for I just started running through the stage, because I was trying to kill everything on the screen, but then they keep coming. I think they just keep spawning, so it's better just to dash to the end, I think. Or maybe it is, I'm not really 100% sure. So yeah, there is another, I think it's in the same series as this, I think it's called Rapid Reload for the PlayStation 1. But then, obviously the PlayStation 1 was, when that came out, it was all about the 3D graphics, and these sort of games, like the kind of really well drawn sprites. There's some parallax scrolling there as well, that's very nice. This game visually is amazing, if you think about it. Like, this took me a while to figure out how to get to the different pyramid things. Yeah, visually it's amazing. It has like the scaling and rotation that you don't really see on a Mega Drive a lot. Obviously the Mode 7 graphics for the Super Nintendo, which I found out a while ago, was just like there's different graphical modes that the Super Nintendo uses, and Mode 7 is just like a rotation one or a scaling one. So that's why it was called Mode 7. I always wondered why it was called, like, Mode 1 would just be like regular like two-dimensional graphics, and then Mode 2 would be some like slightly different one, maybe parallax scrolling or something like that. mode 3, something else. I'm not 100% sure. I saw a video of a guy explaining it. It was excellently explained, a lot better than I'm explaining it here. So here I'm trying to kill these guys, but then I realize there's no point because they're going to respawn, so just kind of trying to jump to the end here, do my level best. Not great, I'm losing too much hit points. Yeah, the fire is the fire that doesn't chase them. The fire that doesn't chase them. That's the best weapon. I think so anyway. It normally takes you a few minutes to go through the different weapons and figure out which one suits your preference. Now this is a cool boss here because he's rotating, and this looks amazing. This looks like 3D graphics that, you know, this is PlayStation 1 graphics. Like, this is a Mega Drive. It looks really, really good. They did accomplish this a few times on the Mega Drive, which only a few companies did it though. And there's a couple of background layers there as well, which is nice. Only a few companies did it. I remember Batman and Robin did it as well. Maybe it was the same company that did it, but yeah, whatever magic they were using was amazing. Because most Mega Drive games, they didn't look this good. Like, a lot of Mega Drive games do look good. Like Sonic looks amazing, like very, very detailed, and lots of you know, it's very, very quick. The stuff happens on the screen, lots of different colors. But this one is exceptional. And I think the sequel was Rapid Reload, which I did see in a shop in Southampton for like £110 on the PlayStation 1. It wasn't a CEX or a game, it was like a, you know, like an independently owned shop. And they just had like stacks and stacks of games. I did see Rapid Reload for £110. I didn't pick it up though, because I'm not spending £110 on a game I probably would never play. Yeah, here's where I messed it up. I got a bit confused about the power-ups, and I just picked up. I think I thought that was going to, that having two of the same one would make it stronger, or something like that. Or I don't know what I was doing. I was just trying not to die, to be honest. And I didn't even know those little fellas could hurt you, but they can. So you have to run away from them. Where's my score? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm going to come last here, because this is you can always tell by the time, and then like you look at other people on the high score challenge and they're like an hour and a half, you know, their videos an hour and a half long, and you're like, oh, okay, last again. Ah, well, someone has to come last. I don't mind coming last either, it doesn't bother me. I just like taking part. I just like going to train and not playing a match. Now, this is an interesting area. It's such a quirky game as well. Now this here, I know I can beat this guy. I just needed to stop shooting and just avoid, and then shoot, and then avoid. But I was a bit impatient because my life was going down really fast. It is interesting though when you can see the boss's health gauge, and I should have been using that dash thing more as well. When you can see the boss's health gauge, you just want to get that number down as fast as possible. So you kind of forget there's a pattern that you actually have to do. Yeah, that one destroyed me there. So what did I get? I can't remember what it was. I'll have to put it on screen in a minute. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Adios.